I love this. Just you and me in this peaceful little spot. Does your stomach still hurt? Well, if you want, we can go back to the hotel. I know, honey. That cake looked really good, but you really shouldn't have eaten that many slices. I should have foreseen this. After all, I know what you're like with sweets. Yeah, sometimes you don't know when you had enough. Really? There have been countless days where you eat too much cake and then slog through work while I and Martha try to help you ease the stomach pains. Do you want me to call her? She will back me up on this. Good. Now, rest your head on my chest again. I want to keep playing with your hair. Honey, it's okay. I really didn't mind planning the wedding and this honeymoon. You were recovering, and having you here with me is payment enough. Really? Guess I should become a professional wedding and honeymoon planner, even if you enjoy it that much. Of course, I wouldn't switch it to the job that I have. Would probably start hating weddings if I did. Yeah, I would have to deal with all kinds of annoying couples who aren't as cute as their wedding photos would lead you to believe. Well, once upon a time, I was hired by a rich woman to guard her daughter's wedding, and well, the daughter turned out to be a bratty little shit. She just kept on nagging and complaining to everyone. I felt sorry for the wedding planner they hired because she just looked absolutely miserable. Yeah, I honestly thought she would stab herself or something. That brat's nagging got so annoying that I almost turned an guarding assignment into an assassination. The wedding went fine, and I was paid, after which I got out of there as fast as possible. Yeah, pretty much. It was certainly the most annoying job I ever had. You want to hear more of my stories, huh? Well, maybe I'll tell you a couple more if you give me a kiss. Okay. Let me tell you about what was probably the creepiest job I ever had. I was hired to protect these twin sisters from their parents. Apparently, those two ratted them out to the police after they found they were doing some drug dealing. A happy family indeed, yeah. What made the job so creepy were the twins themselves. They interrupted each other, said the same thing at the same time, finished each other's sentences, and sometimes they'll just randomly stare at the wall as if they could see through it. With each passing day, the money seemed less and less enticing, but ultimately, I was able to get through those 2 weeks and get paid. I've never seen that movie, but if it really features twins like those, then I'd rather not watch it. I may be an experienced bodyguard, but I never want to see something like that. They were way too creepy. Ugh. Okay, I'll tell you one more story. But after that, we're going back to our hotel room. I could tell you're getting tired. Don't try to deny it. I can see you forcing your eyelids up after they fall down. Right. Last story. I was once hired by a man who didn't even speak English. He only spoke Japanese, which I obviously didn't speak either, so I was stuck talking with his assistant who translated everything for me. He only hired me as a temporary stand-in for his regular bodyguard who is currently recovering in the hospital. I never got an answer for why he hired me, and not someone who could actually understand him, but whatever. For 2 weeks, I had to follow him everywhere as he went about his daily business, leaving me often bored while he was flower shopping. All that boredom paid off, though. On my last day, I got into a shootout with an assassin, ending with many rune flowers and resounding victory for me. The assassin got sent to jail after a trip to the hospital. Oh! You fell asleep. Of course. What am I going to do with you? Well, aside from carrying you home. I guess it's good timing. Having you sleep gives me time to set up that bath I was planning.